Hi everyone, welcome to Agnes Tech Zone. In this video, I will be presenting the topic about hashing and hash function in a data structure. The contents of this video are what is hashing, how hash tables work, real world example, hash functions explained, four types of hash functions, real world applications of hashing, and key takeaways. What is hashing? It is a technique that maps large chunks of data into small tables using a hashing function. It is also known as message digest function. It uniquely identifies specific items from a collection of similar data. It's a powerful technique for efficiently sorting and retrieving data by mapping large data sets into compact index tables using mathematical hash functions. The process uses hash tables to store data in any format. In hash tables, each value is assigned a unique index number generated through hash techniques. So using these techniques, instead of searching through all data, we simply find the index of the desired item. Real world example of hashing is library system. So imagine a library with thousands of books. So the librarian already assigns a unique number to each book. That unique number is used to identify exact position on the book shelf. Instead of searching every shelf, we directly go to the location using the book's hash value, that is unique number. So the hash tables also works based on this concept. It assigns unique identifiers to enable instant access to any item in a large collection. How hash tables work? The hash tables works based on the following steps. First one is data storage. Here the data items are stored in an array format with each value assigned a unique index number. So in an array, the array index always starts with 0 and ends with n minus 1. For example, consider array size equal to 5. The starting index value is 0. Ending index value is equal to n minus 1. That is 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Next, hash function processing. The hash function converts each item into small integer value. That is hash value used as an index. Here we use some formula to find the hash value. Third step is index mapping. So from the hash value, each key maps to a number ranging from 0 to table size minus 1. So table size equal to 5 means it maps the key ranging from 0 to 4. Quick retrieval. Data can be updated and retrieved within the seconds using the calculated index. The core concept of hash function. It maps arbitrary sized data to a fixed sized values, returning small integers called hash values, hash codes, or hash sums. This is the basic formula for calculating hash functions. Hash equal to hash function of key, index equal to hash modulus division array size. So this is the practical example using division method. Here the key value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stored in hash variable. That needs to be stored in a hash table of size 10. So here the array size is 10. So index equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modulus division 10. So in a modulus division, it returns the remainder value as the output. Therefore, student 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be stored in index 5 in the hash table. This diagram explains the hashing data structure. So here the input value is 4. The input value is given to the hash function. Using this formula, the equivalent hash key generated. So here input value is 4. So 4 modulus division 4 is equal to 0. So the input value 4 is stored at index 0. There are 4 types of hash functions. One is division method, second one is mid-square method, third one is folding method, and final one is multiplication method. First, division method. It is the simplest and fastest hashing method. Using this formula, we find the hash value. So the of k equal to k mod m, where k equal to key value and m is equal to hash table size. For example, k equal to 1987, m equal to 13. So 1987 modulus division 13 is equal to 4. So the equivalent hash value of input value 1987 is equal to 4. These are the advantages and disadvantages of division method hash function. Next, mid-square method. This method squares the key value, that is input value, k times k, and extracts the middle or digits as the hash value. The formula used in mid-square method, h of k equal to middle digits of k square. For example, k equal to 60. So 60 times 60 is equal to 3600. So h of 60 is equal to middle digits of this value. K equal to 456 means 456 times 456 equal to 207936. So h of 456 is equal to middle term of this value, that is 79. These are the advantages and limitations of mid-square method. Next one is folding method. The folding method involves dividing a key into equal sized parts, then summing up these parts to generate the hash value. Any final carry is ignored, and the result may be further processed with a modulo operation if a specific table size is required. For example, here key value is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we divide into two parts, so 12, 34, 56 and 7. Now add parts, 12 plus 34 plus 56 plus 7 equal to 109. Hash value h of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is equal to 109. If the table size m is equal to 10 means 109 mod 10 is equal to 9. This is the equivalent hash value for the input key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this example, divide into 3-digit parts 987, 654 and 321. After adding these parts, we got the value 1962. Here also the table size equal to 10 means we will get the equivalent hash value 2. These are the advantages and limitations of using folding method. Final method is multiplication method. The process of multiplication method is choose a constant value a in between 0 to 1. Multiply the key value by a. Extract the fractional portion of ka. Multiply the result by m. M is the hash table size, and take the floor value. The formula used here, h of k is equal to floor of m of ka mod 1, where m is equal to size of the hash table, k is equal to key value, and a is the constant value. This is the example calculation. K is equal to 5678. So this is a input value. A is equal to constant value is equal to 0.6829, and m is equal to size of the hash table, that is 200. So h of 5678 is equal to floor of 200 into 5678 into 0.6829 mod 1. So after performing the floor operation, finally we got the value 114. These are the advantages and limitation of multiplication method. Some of the real-world application of hashing are database indexing, password storage, compiler, symbol tables. These are the key takeaways of hashing in data structure. It provides speed and efficiency, and we use different hash functions to find the unique hash value, and effective hash functions must be easy to compute and distribute keys evenly and minimize collisions for optimal performance. Collision means two input values has the same key value, means their collisions occur. Thank you.